Have you ever wondered what Islam really teaches? With so much misinformation circulating online, many people have misconceptions about Islam that couldn't be further from the truth. Today, we're going to clear up 5 common misunderstandings about Islam, and by the end, you might see this beautiful faith in a completely new light. Misunderstanding 1. Islam is a violent religion. One of the most persistent myths is that Islam promotes violence. In reality, Islam is a religion of peace. The word Islam itself comes from the Arabic root salam, which means peace and submission to God. The Quran emphasizes compassion, forgiveness, and justice. For example, the Quran says, "Whoever kills an innocent soul, it is as if he has killed all of humanity." Quran 5:32. Islam strictly prohibits harming innocent people. The acts of violence that are often associated with Muslims are the actions of a few extremists, not the teachings of Islam. True Islam calls for mercy, kindness, and coexistence with all of humanity. Misunderstanding 2. Islam oppresses women. Another widespread misconception is that Islam treats women unfairly. Many people picture Muslim women as weak, voiceless, or forced into submission. However, Islam actually granted women rights over 1,400 years ago that many Western societies didn't have at the time. Women in Islam have the right to education, to own property, to work, and to participate fully in society. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "The best of you are those who are best to their women." Covering, like the hijab, is often misunderstood as oppression. But for many Muslim women, it's a personal act of devotion, dignity, and empowerment, giving them the freedom to be valued for their character and intellect, rather than their appearance. Misunderstanding 3. Muslims worship a different God. Some people believe Muslims worship a different God, but this is not true. Muslims worship the same God that Christians and Jews worship. In Arabic, God is called Allah, which simply means the God. The Quran repeatedly emphasizes that Islam is part of the same monotheistic tradition as Judaism and Christianity, with prophets like Abraham, Moses, and Jesus recognized and honored in Islam. Muslims follow the teachings of these prophets and believe in one God who is merciful, just, and compassionate. Islam teaches that God is closer to us than our own heartbeat and listens to every sincere prayer. Misunderstanding 4. Islam is intolerant of other religions. Many think Islam forces everyone to convert or is intolerant of other faiths. This couldn't be further from the truth. The Quran explicitly says, "There is no compulsion in religion." Quran 2:256. Islam teaches that faith is a personal journey and cannot be forced. Throughout history, Muslim civilizations were home to Jews, Christians, and people of many other faiths living together peacefully, contributing to science, art, and culture. Respecting diversity is an essential principle in Islam. Muslims are encouraged to invite others to Islam with wisdom and kindness, not through pressure or coercion. Misunderstanding 5. All Muslims are Arabs. Many people think Islam is only for Arabs because it originated in the Arabian Peninsula, but Islam is a global faith. Only about 20% of Muslims are Arab. Islam has more followers in countries like Indonesia, Pakistan, India, and Nigeria. Muslims come from every race, ethnicity, and culture. Islam's teachings are universal, emphasizing values like honesty, generosity, patience, and justice, values that resonate across every society. The Quran states, "O mankind, indeed we have created you from male and female and made you peoples and tribes that you may know one another." Quran 49:13. Islam unites people through shared principles, not nationality or ethnicity. Conclusion: Understanding Islam. These are just 5 of the most common misunderstandings about Islam, but they reveal a deeper truth. Islam is a religion of peace, justice, and mercy. Its teachings empower women, honor prophets, respect diversity, and encourage love and kindness towards humanity. If you take the time to explore Islam, read the Quran with an open heart, and learn from knowledgeable Muslims, you'll find a faith that is not only deeply spiritual but also rational, compassionate, and transformative. It's a path that encourages reflection, moral excellence, and a personal connection with God. Islam is not what the media often portrays. It is a complete way of life designed to bring peace to your heart and justice to society. And for those seeking purpose, clarity, and connection, Islam offers answers that touch every aspect of life: spiritual, social, and moral. The beauty of Islam is that it doesn't just tell you how to live, it teaches you how to live with peace, integrity, and a heart connected to God. By correcting these misunderstandings, you may discover that Islam isn't just a religion to learn about. It's a way of life that invites everyone to experience its profound beauty.